This is Khalid and Moses with Never on Schedule. We're sitting here with Kris Flores from Ciccone Family Fitness. Ready to talk about some success, some failures, how to stay on schedule. Okay, so we're going to start today off with going into a favorite quote of mine by an inspirational speaker, Les Brown. He says, "What you think about is what you bring about." And without further ado, let's get into some questions. Kris, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am 27 years old. I've been a personal trainer for 2 years. I've been training at Ciccone Family Fitness Center here in Clinton. I graduated in 2015 with a bachelor's in kinesiology or exercise science.
Okay.
So that's a little background on me.
Cool. Okay, so being a personal trainer and helping people achieve their own personal goals, how do you stay positive with your goals?
Well, I feel as though they help motivate me because they look up to me to hold a certain standard to help them. So motivation, I feel, helps out in both ways. I help them, they help me. So it should go both ways, in my opinion.
Two-way street.
Yes.
I like that. So, as a personal trainer, I feel that you have a lot that inspires you, and like you said, it reciprocates back and forth.
Yeah.
So what would you say inspires you, or who?
So basically, I believe God inspires me to become better. I have like a lot of background in terms of like my own spirituality, and he just strengthens me, and it brings me to my quote.
Okay.
From Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me.
Wow.
So
right.
that's my favorite quote. That's all over. That's on my Instagram. It's on my Facebook.
I write that quote down every day before I start work too. That's interesting that you bring that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cool.
All right, so a lot of people have their own view on success. Some people say money, some people say fortune, some people say family, keeping the family happy. What is your version of your own success?
Well, my own success is just growing each and every day in general. I view success as a process. You know what I mean? Just like anyone who matures takes time. You know what I mean? And you have to trust the process. You know? So that's my version of success. It takes time. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, and in time it will happen.
Okay.
Success will happen, but you can't give up.
Okay.
You can't be off schedule, man.
And now,
Exactly.
never off schedule, right? And now that you say the process, right? So sometimes when you're in the process, you kind of can't see your end goal. How do you deal with failure?
So I feel as failure is something that you need to accept in order to grow. You will fail. There will be plenty of times where you're going to have failures in your path to success.
Okay.
In my opinion. So failure will come, but you have to stay positive. You have to keep pushing. Because if you don't push, there won't be success. There won't be growth in any of things you do in life in general. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Very awesome. Do you have any closing thoughts or closing remarks or any advice that you can give to our viewers who want to be like you, want to get the results that you get?
You can't give up, you guys. You can't. In anything you do, whether it be fitness, whether it be anything you want to do in life, you can't give up. And you can't let others let you get in your way of doing that. So just stay focused, stay on schedule. All right? You can't get off schedule. Stay focused.
Well, you heard it from him, personal trainer Kris Flores. Thank you for coming out with us and showing us some of these workouts, and we had a great time. Thank you.
So follow the links below. We'll add his links too. Never off schedule, Kris Flores.
Stay on your grind. It's about the process.
Okay, so
Follow the links below